Everyone, you are welcome to Jewel Study World. Today our lesson will be on addition and subtraction of sets. So here, what you have to note is that we can only add sets of the same root or subtract sets of the same roots. Let's look at this. We have a root b plus c root b. So this can be possible. We can add this because we have root b here and then root b here. So these sets, they are of the same roots, root b and root b. So adding this, we will get a plus c root b. So you have a plus c root b. Similarly, you have a root b minus c root b. So subtraction, we get a minus c root b. So we can only add sets of the same roots. So it means that we cannot add this a root b plus c root d because they are of different roots. You have b and then d. So this cannot be added, but you can add these because they are of the same root, or you can also subtract because they are of the same root. So using this idea, let's solve these questions. We have solve number 1, 5 root 2 plus 3 root 2. So here, since they are of the same root, we can add them. So we have 5 root 2 plus 3 root 2. So adding them, we get 5 plus 3 root 2. And then 5 plus 3 gives us 8 root 2. And now we have 4 root 3 plus root 3. So this one too, we can add them because they are of the same root. We have root 3 here and then root 3 here. So we have 4 plus 1. Note that here, don't say there is nothing here, there is something here. We have 1, but the 1 is not written. We don't write 1 with a root. So here, 1 is here, but we don't write the 1. So we have 4 plus 1 root 3, giving us 4 plus 1, 5 root 3. And now here we have 2 root 5 minus 5 root 5. So this one too, we can be able to subtract because they are of the same root. You have root 5 here and then root 5 here. So we get 2 minus 5 root 5. And then 2 minus 5 gives minus 3 root 5. And then here we have root 3 minus 3 root 3, minus 2 root 3, sorry. So root 3 minus 2 root 3. So here we have 1 minus 2 because here there's 1 here. So you have 1 minus 2 root 3. And this gives 1 minus 2 gives negative 1. So we don't write negative 1, but we write negative root 3. We don't write 1. And here too, we have root of 50 plus root of 32 minus root of 162. So this brings down, this question is a combination of how to simplify sets and also addition and subtraction of sets. So here, before we can go to solve this question, if you have not yet watched my video on simplification of sets, just pause the video and go and watch and then come and continue, because we will use that idea to solve this question because they are of these different roots, and we have to make them have a common root by simplifying them first before adding or subtraction. So here we have root 50. You have to break root 50 down, or you have to simplify root 50. And with the idea from simplification of sets, we said that to be able to simplify any root or any set, you have to get a perfect square, which will multiply a number or a given number to give the number under the root. So here we have root 50. So the perfect square that we will need is 25. And the reason why 25 becomes a perfect square is that a certain number multiplies itself to give 25, and the number is 5. So if any number multiplies itself to give a number, the number that is produced is a perfect square. So here we have 25 times 2. So 25 is a perfect square, and 25 will multiply 2 to give 50. So by all means, there must be a perfect square in your simplification. Plus, simplifying root of 32, the perfect square that you need is 16. So 16 times 2 gives 32. 16 times 2 minus root of 162. So this one too, the perfect square that we need is 81. So 81 times 2 gives 162. 81 times 2 gives 162. So now we can So from here we can separate the roots to get something like this. Root of 25 times root of 2 plus root of 16 times root of 2 minus root of 81 times root of 2. Something like this. So now let's continue. From here, root of 25. Since 25 is a perfect square, it means that a certain number multiplies itself to give 25, and what that number is 5. So root of 25 gives 5. So this 5 multiply root of 2 plus here to 16 is a perfect square. So it means that a certain number multiplies itself to give 16, and that number is 4. So 4 times root 2 minus root 81 also means that a certain number also multiplies itself to give 81, and that number is 9, because 9 times 9 is 81. So it makes 81 a perfect square. So we have 9 times root 2. And now we have 5 times root 2 giving us 5 root 2. So here the 5 multiplies the 1 in front of the 2 that we don't write. So 5 times that 1 gives 5, and then root 2 plus 4 times the 1 here gives 4, add root 2 minus 9 times 1 gives 9 root 2. So now from here we can clearly see that we have common root. You have root 2, root 2, root 2. Hence we can perform this operation. So we have 5 plus 4 minus 9 root 2. To get 5 plus 4 gives 9 minus 9 root 2. Now we have 0 root 2 giving us 0. So it means that for this question our final answer is 0. So now this is Jewel's Steady World. Please, if you have any question behind any question on this topic, you can just comment on the comment section. Please, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you do that. Also like and share my videos. Bye bye.